There are countries where you can find water is costlier than oil, where you can find people riding in golden cars and toilets with golden commodes, and this is because of oil and gas resource. These countries are so rich in economy that they don't charge interest on bank loans and they don't collect heavy taxes like other countries. But there is a problem. World is moving towards electric transport and renewable energy to stop dependency on oil countries. On other side, oil wells will dry in next 25 years and this is serious threat for future economy. But did you even imagine the economic situation of these countries who are completely depending on oil, and why chances of Arab countries waging war against each other in next 10 years is high? For next 3 minutes, I am going to tell you unimaginable facts on future of oil countries and you will be shocked after knowing. Stay tuned and watch full video. Welcome back to FactDesk. I will be uploading short and simplified information in one video every alternative day with most interesting facts and trending topics which everyone should have knowledge. If you not yet subscribe the channel, please subscribe and press bell icon. Let's begin our video from oil and gas, which is widely used for transport, energy, cooking and so many other things. Today, almost all countries use petroleum and gasoline products in their daily consumption. Out of 100, 56% of oil is produced by Middle East countries and 95% of Middle East countries are completely depending on oil to run their countries, and without any doubt they are rich in economy. But what if I say this is going to end in next 10 years and these countries will starve to death in next 20 years? Yes, you heard it right. Countries like America, China, India are most oil and gas consumable countries in world. As per reports, oil wells will dry before 2045. But the problem is oil countries will hit the crisis in next 10 years and this is because of electrification. Already companies like Tesla, Tata and many car making companies are manufacturing electrical vehicles in huge numbers, which will reduce the cost of transportation up to 90% compared to cost of petrol and diesel. On other side, Indian government issued statement to upgradation for e-vehicle manufacturing in next 10 years and this is serious concern for oil production countries. And when it comes to natural gas, in next 5 years, most of the stoves will be made of electric, which is safe to use and cheaper than natural gas. Almost all countries are moving towards green energy and most populated country like India set deadline to generate 100% of renewable energy before 2030. And this is going to hit oil and gas market badly to the core. As per data from last 4 years, oil prices are reducing significantly and Arab countries clashing each other and started giving oil for cheaper cost. In next 5 years, oil consumption will reduce to 30% of total oil production and reducing 60% in next 7 years. Cost of production will rise with lower oil production. And countries like America and Russia will use this economic opportunity and sell their oil for cheaper than Arab nations, which will bring down economy of Middle East countries to crisis. Most of the citizens in Arab nations are not so educated and this is one of the main reasons from engineers to doctor working in Arab countries are from other countries. And these people will stop working and go back to their countries if salaries are reduced, and this will hit economy in other round. And in economic crisis, terrorist groups like ISIS will start taking control parts of Arab countries and wage war with neighboring countries, making the situation of countries like Syria. And trust me, no other countries will save these countries, including Islamic countries, making their poor citizens to starve for death before leaving country. So how oil dependent countries can stop going into economic crisis? To the answer, Dubai and Saudi Arabia. Yes, 25 years before, Dubai's only income was from oil. Ruler of Dubai and Vice President bin Rashid invested profits from oil and built Dubai so beautifully, which need no introduction. Today, Dubai's oil income is just 1% and 99% economy is from tourist manufacturing units, innovation and export hubs. In same way, Saudi Arabia selling its oil reserves and started building cities like Dubai and Las Vegas with vision of 2030 to transform its economy from oil to other businesses and tourism. Other countries are left only with two options. One, they can start invest and transform economy like Dubai, or they can depend on oil to end up in war crisis country like Syria. And that's the end of future of oil countries. Now you tell your views in comment section. How will these countries will end up depending on oil? If you think this video has some information, then please share this video to your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe our channel for more interesting and trending videos.